Manipulation. Understanding techniques and tactics. Manipulation can be defined as a form of social influence that aims to change the behavior or perception of others through deceptive, exploitative, or underhanded tactics. While manipulation can sometimes carry a negative connotation, it is important to recognize that manipulation can also be used for positive purposes, such as motivating others or guiding them toward beneficial choices. However, this video will focus on the more controversial aspects of manipulation, particularly the techniques that are often employed to exert control over others. 1. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a psychological manipulation technique that seeks to make a person doubt their own perceptions, memories, or understanding of reality. The manipulator may deny facts, dismiss feelings, or present false information. This can lead the victim to feel confused, anxious, and ultimately dependent on the manipulator's version of reality. Gaslighting can be particularly damaging in personal relationships, as it erodes trust and self-esteem. 2. Love bombing. Love bombing involves overwhelming someone with affection, attention, and compliments to manipulate them into a state of emotional dependency. This technique is often employed in romantic relationships, cults, or high-control groups. The initial phase of intense love and appreciation can make the recipient feel special, but it can quickly turn into controlling behavior once the manipulator has established emotional dominance. 3. Playing the victim. Manipulators often play the victim to elicit sympathy from others. By portraying themselves as the wronged party, they can deflect blame and responsibility for their actions. This technique can lead others to feel guilty or obligated to help the manipulator, often at the expense of their own needs. Playing the victim can be especially effective in familial or workplace settings, where emotional ties can cloud judgment. 4. Triangulation. Triangulation involves introducing a third party into a conflict to manipulate the situation. This can occur in personal relationships, where one person communicates with another about a third individual, often creating misunderstandings or fostering resentment. The manipulator can use triangulation to control interactions and maintain power dynamics, ensuring that they remain at the center of attention. 5. Fear-mongering. Fear-mongering is a manipulation technique that involves spreading fear or anxiety to influence others' decisions or behaviors. This can be seen in various contexts, from politics to marketing. By instilling a sense of urgency or danger, manipulators can pressure individuals into making hasty decisions that they might not otherwise consider. This tactic plays on the natural human instinct to avoid harm can be particularly effective in crises. 6. Flattery and ingratiation. Flattery involves excessive praise or compliments, intended to make the recipient feel good about themselves. While genuine compliments can foster goodwill, manipulative flattery is often insincere and serves the manipulator's agenda. Ingratiation is a broader term that encompasses various tactics, including flattery, to gain favor and influence others. By making someone feel important or valued, the manipulator can leverage that emotional connection for their own gain. 7. Silent treatment. The silent treatment is a form of emotional manipulation, where one person deliberately ignores or refuses to communicate with another. This technique can create feelings of anxiety, self-doubt, and insecurity in the recipient. It is often used to punish or control behavior, making the victim feel desperate for the manipulator's attention and approval. The silent treatment can be particularly damaging in relationships, as it erodes communication and fosters resentment. 8. Deception and lying. Deception is one of the most straightforward manipulation techniques. This can range from small lies to significant fabrications, intended to mislead or control others. Manipulators may use deception to create a desired narrative, avoid accountability, or gain an advantage in a situation. The impact of lying can be profound, as it undermines trust and can lead to the breakdown of relationships. 9. Social proof. Social proof is a psychological phenomenon where individuals look to others to determine appropriate behavior in a given situation. Manipulators can exploit this tendency by creating the illusion of consensus or popularity around a particular idea, product, or behavior. For instance, a manipulator might present testimonials or fake endorsements to convince others that a certain choice is widely accepted or beneficial, regardless of its actual merits. 10. Foot in the door technique. The foot in the door technique is a persuasion strategy that involves making a small request to which the target is likely to agree, followed by a larger request. Once the individual has agreed to the small request, they are more likely to comply with the larger one, as they want to maintain consistency in their actions. This technique can be used in various contexts, from sales to interpersonal relationships, and relies on the psychological principle of commitment. Manipulation is a complex and often controversial subject. Understanding the various techniques employed by manipulators can empower individuals to recognize and resist such tactics. While manipulation can sometimes be subtle and insidious, awareness of these methods can foster healthier relationships and promote better communication. Ultimately, the key to avoiding manipulation lies in developing self-awareness, establishing clear boundaries, and fostering open dialogue with others. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching.